Talking about the entire video. $100,000 ice cream.
Oh
yes! For the love of God. What am I looking at?
Each one of
Jimmy Donaldson is popularly known as Mr. Beast on his YouTube page for his gaming shows and philanthropic acts. There are many YouTubers who do crazy things for content, for their videos to gain attention and get people to subscribe to their channel. But it is unarguable that the best among them is Mr. Beast. He started posting videos in 2012 at the early age of 13, his early content ranging from Let's Plays to videos estimating the wealth of other YouTubers. He became popular in 2017 after his Counting to 100,000 video earned tens of thousands of views in just a few days, and has become increasingly popular ever since, each of his videos gaining tens of millions of views. Gradually, his content drifted to challenges and donation videos that reward thousands of dollars, or videos with arduous tasks or survival, and original vlogging videos. Before we dive into the crazy things Mr. Beast spends his millions on, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Number 1. Private Island. Recently, the YouTuber bought tickets worth $1 million and decided to buy an island with whatever amount the tickets fetched him.
I just bought that private island. Land ho! I honestly cannot believe you can just buy an island. Look at it!
The total earnings, despite being in a negative, came to about $720,000. And in a subsequent video, Jimmy, along with his friends and crew, visited the island to inspect and have fun in his new possession. Things truly got Mr. Beast level of crazy when the YouTuber announced the quote-unquote last to leave challenge, wherein 10 contestants were ferried to the island, and whoever was the last remaining person got to be the new owner of the pricey piece of land. The challenges included playing hide-and-seek on the island, bowling with a golden coconut, and even checking on contestants' phones if they were subscribed to PewDiePie. Those who failed were instantly eliminated, though the challenges were not exactly excruciating to complete. They started off with coconut throwing and a game of hide-and-seek. There was a survivor-like vote-off, as well as a treasure chest hunt. In the end, though, it came down to a dramatic vote between Carl and Chandler. With the scores tied at 4 votes apiece, one contestant was made to draw one name out of a box to settle the contest. One of Chandler's cards was plucked, leaving him as the winner. As you'd expect, the celebrations got pretty wild pretty quickly, seeing as Chandler has just landed himself a $700,000 windfall. Number 2. Gaming Channel. Mr. Beast is the man behind one of the biggest YouTube channels in the world, with over 45 million subscribers. However, YouTuber's success has certainly not come cheap. In the latest episode of the Courage and Nadeshot show, the YouTube star revealed how the production costs behind his videos had skyrocketed in recent years. It is clear that he is spending fortunes on his YouTube videos. At the beginning of 2019, fans saw that Mr. Beast and his crew ate a steak worth $10,000.
It's been aged for 4 months. We smoked it for about 15 hours. We put it in a blanket of gold just to keep it warm and amazing. We think it might be the most expensive beef in the world,
to draw in high views on the platform. However, $10,000 pales in comparison to his most expensive YouTube video ever. When Nadeshot asked him, quote, "What's the most money you've ever spent on one video?" Mr. Beast unflinchingly replied, saying, quote, "The most we spent was probably $1.2 million. This video was last to take handoff $1 million keeps it, and then the second place got $30,000. Third place also got a good chunk of change. The video had cost around $40,000 to set up." In his interview, Mr. Beast revealed that given the extraordinary cost of his biggest project to date, his earning took a bigger hit than he and his crew had anticipated. The YouTube star said, quote, "Literally, at the end of 2019, our cash flow was low. We had to borrow a little money to keep filming." In the interview, Mr. Beast also revealed that a real-world battle royale is still his dream video. There is still some time before this project gets greenlit, but if anybody can pull this off, it would be Mr. Beast. Number 3. Giving out cars to strangers. Keeping up with the tradition of gifting his subscribers as he touches a new landmark every time on YouTube, Mr. Beast has now given away 40 cars to this 40 millionth sub. What would one do with 40 cars? That was exactly the new challenge, when Mr. Beast, along with his crew, ferried 40 cars to his very special subscriber Luke's doorstep and started the timer.
We're our 40 millionth subscriber, and because of that, take off your blindfold. We brought you 40 cars.
Whoa, dude! Luke then had to give away those 40 cars, including a Porsche, custom SpongeBob Jeep, sedans and trucks under the duration of 24 hours. Following the generous footsteps of Mr. Beast, Luke gifted one car after another to his family members, grandparents, friends, a drive-thru employee, and even a random man at a Walmart parking lot. The subscriber completed the task with 5 hours left and was gifted a very special car in return. Previously, when Mr. Beast hit 3 million subs, he gave away 3 million pennies to a subscriber. At 4 million subs, an equal number of cookies were gifted. When he crossed the 5 million mark, the sub received 5 million pieces of popcorn. The 7 million subscriber was put in a quote-unquote Mission Impossible Mazda, and he was awarded 7 million sheets of toilet paper with a 7K USD cash amount. Number 4. Houses. He gives out houses to random people, his friends, and homeless people. He once gave a house to a man who was delivering pizza.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, your house.
Oh, we didn't tell you? This is for you.
Yeah.
We were lying about Chad. This whole house is for you.
Chad doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, he was having troubles with money. Mr. Beast was the human angel who helped the man from getting he and his family from getting evicted. But today, we're going to show you the woman Mr. Beast gave a car and a house. He surprised a woman by giving her a free house and a brand new car. She broke down in tears in one of his YouTube channel's most heartwarming moments. However, he kept one completely empty house aside to give it to someone else in need. Todd Hollow, dad of Mr. Beast's crewmate Chandler, nominated a friend called Felicia, who he explained had recently been in and out of hospital. Mr. Beast decided she was the perfect candidate for the free house. Todd was given unlimited use of Mr. Beast's credit card to get out the house. When it was furnished, they called Felicia over to deliver the good news. Felicia was understandably almost speechless. "Wait a minute," she said. "I don't even believe it. I don't even know what to do." On top of the fully furnished house, Felicia was given 6 additional TVs, an outdoor grill, confusingly placed indoors, and a brand new saloon car. Number 5. Buying out a store. You'll be hard-pushed to find a YouTuber that spends more money in the name of great content than Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson. But now he's bought out 5 entire stores and racked up an insane bill just to give everything away. In the past, we've seen Jimmy buy out entire stores and give away the contents to those who need it most, or to people fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time. Now he's done it again, but this time he had to go even bigger and bought out the entire contents of 5 different stores just to give everything away, including an entire car lot. The first place that Mr. Beast and his friends tackled was a clothing store, which will likely go a long way for people in need during these colder winter months. After buying out everything there for $85,000, the crew also bought out an entire GameStop and a car lot.
Are you okay with me buying everything in your store?
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna buy everything in their store.
Giving away all of the cars there that day to people who came in completely free of charge. Finally, they filled 8 U-Hauls with food from a grocery store, once again as a charitable donation, which cost them over $120,000. And that's including leaving things there so that the community can still go in and buy the groceries they need. Finally, Jimmy spoke about the food pantry he started running to give back to the community, something he is going to post content for on his Beast Philanthropy channel. And it's admirable seeing what he is doing to give back to people who need it. Number 6. $70,000 Hide-and-Seek Challenge. This is a challenge created by Mr. Beast. In this video, Jimmy gives 20 minutes for 10 of his crew members to hide in a good hiding spot in a rundown amusement park with countless abandoned buildings. Then he tries to seek them all, and the last person not to be sought by Jimmy wins $70,000. The park is divided in 3 sectors. Jimmy closes them one by one and gives special instructions. The eliminated contestants are assembled in a jail. However, in order to save time, the found hiders are now a seeker, and if they found someone, they will get to have $1,000. I know that you want to be one of Mr. Beast's friends right now. I mean, who doesn't want to gain $70,000 just playing games? Are there any other things that Mr. Beast spends his millions on that were not included in this video? Kindly let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Till the next one.